Hi friends, a very warm welcome. I am back with my next AngularJS tutorial. It's the tutorial number 2. In the last tutorial, we had an introduction to AngularJS and how to set up its environment. This time around, we are going to look at the various jQuery directives available and what are AngularJS directives. So what are AngularJS directives? AngularJS directives are used to extend HTML. These are special attributes starting with ng prefix. Example: NGAPP, NGInit, NGModel, and NGrepeat. And there are many more directives. Let's discuss the various directives. First one is NGAPP. This directive is used to auto bootstrap an AngularJS application. The NGAPP directive designates the root element of the page, example on the body or HTML tags. Let's see how we use it in our code. This is my application code here. I have a head body tag, then a table. Now to add ng-app, suppose I want the root of my application to be body, so I'll add an ng-app directive here. I give it a name ng-app. So this directive here suggests that the root of my application is body tag. Along with it, you have to register your application with angular.module inside the script tag. Here, see, these names are same. So I have declared my application. Now the next directive is ng-init. ng-init directive initializes an AngularJS application data. It is used to assign values to the variables to be used in the application. Let's see how it's used. Now suppose I want to declare a multi-dimensional array which I want to use it later on in my application. I can do so with the help of ng-init directive. ng-init. So here you see I have declared a country capital list multi-dimensional array. It has the country capital pairs inside of it. Now the next directive is the NGModel directive. The NGModel directive binds an input select text area or custom form control to a property on the model. So for this I have to declare an input element type text, then so there I have my input text control and I've bound it to a model property name. For doing it I used NGModel directive. To see how it works, I add an AngularJS expression. The name that's enclosed within double braces actually represents the model property being displayed on the screen. So this whole is an expression. It will display the value of name model property. So as, when I'll change the value of this input, the model property value will automatically change. Let's see how we do it. I save my file. I refresh it. As soon as I enter something, I'll see that the value of the model property changes as well, and it will be displayed on the screen. Suppose I write AngularJS here, AngularJS. So you can see when I type AngularJS inside this text box, the value of the model changes and it is being displayed here, which is the expression I used. So you can see there's a binding between the control value and the model property value. Now the next directive is the ngRepeat directive. This directive repeats HTML elements for each item in a collection. Now to show how ngRepeat works, I'll be using the multi-dimensional array I declared with the help of ng-init directive. Let's see how I do it. So here inside the table tag, I've added this piece of code. So it's basically a tr, a table row and table cell tag. So to iterate over the multi-dimensional array, I'm using ngRepeat here because ngRepeat is used to iterate over a collection. So I have to use ngRepeat 2 times since it's a two-dimensional array. The ngRepeat that I've used with the row will fetch the elements of the outer array, and the ngRepeat that I've used with the table cell tag will fetch elements from the inner array. And I simply display the value inside the cells. I save it. I go to the browser. So here's how my page looks now. I iterated over the array and displayed the values inside a table in a meaningful manner. So ngRepeat is a very useful directive that's used to iterate over collections and use its values in a more meaningful manner. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please subscribe, like and comment. Don't forget to practice more. Thank you.